guys, it is Jessica doing things differently, and today I have for you a Wish haul. Nothing spectacular, just a few things that I've gotten off of Wish. So, if this is the first time you guys are tuning into my channel and you have maybe never seen my face before, I encourage you guys to go ahead and check out my other videos. I do a lot of hauls. I try to be fun. I try to be honest and real because I feel like that's what you need. You need somebody's honest opinion and reviews of these products, or what's the point? You know what I mean? So that's me. I'm also a little goofy. Just saying. All right, guys. So I have 5 items per usual to go ahead and review and chat about, and probably chat a little too much about. But I mean, what else do we got to do? Right? Right. All right. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Shall we? Okay, so the first one, I have already opened it to see what it was because I was trying to get this haul together. Do you guys really need to know the reason? Probably not. But when you're trying to get hauls together and you've ordered from so many different companies, and I kid you not, I have piles and piles and piles of stuff around my room to review. But because I only do it in bundles of 5, that tends to take a little bit long. Things aren't always in the right spots, but today I've made sure they were by opening it to peek at it. So we're just gonna go right into the first package. Enough talking. And this is an extra small, and it is a black sweater that says probably late for something. Now, if my family is watching this, they know I am never, ever, ever, ever on time. I don't know why. This fits me perfectly because I'm always late. Now, recently, I've gotten a little bit better with my times. A couple times I've been the first one to get there. All right, so let's get back into the sweater. So like I said, it is an extra small. It does look a little tiny, but I mean, I got an extra small, so you know, what did I expect? The arms seem actually long enough. Wow. Actually, you know what? I can't really say anything about this until I try it on, because I'm going to say, oh, the arms seem awfully short, or I'll say the neck seems pretty wide, or I don't think this is long enough. But without trying it on, I'll never know. So let's go ahead and try her on. And here we go. So I started off thinking, this is way too small. This is definitely not going to be long enough. The sleeves are going to be uber short. That's why I stopped myself, because a lot of times I can talk so poorly about a product and then try it on and I'm like, probably shouldn't have said that. So from now on, I will talk about the fabric usually only. I'll say if it looks too small, but then probably might be wrong, or maybe I'll be right, who knows. I just don't want to talk too much about the product before I actually try it on, because that's a huge difference. Once you get it on your body, it's just different. So let me go ahead and show you. It actually fits really well. I'm a little surprised by that. I don't know why I'm surprised, because I mean, I don't know why. It's from Wish. So I'm actually surprised that the arms are not too short at all. The length of it is actually pretty good, which is kind of what I was going for. And the wording is great. It is that iron-on, but they don't feel cheap, if that makes sense. The neck is perfect. It's not too tight. It is a kind of like spongy type material sweater where it does have like a little bit of shine to it. You can definitely tell it's polyester. I'm loving it, because this slogan is so my life. I am trying to change it though. I don't want this to be how I am perceived always and forever. I'm trying. All right, let's go ahead and get into item number 2. So here is number 2. And we will just go ahead and cut right into her. All right. So let me get this out of the loud packaging. I don't remember this, like, at all. So here it is. It is a button-up shirt, and the buttons are like plastic, but they almost resemble wood, like that very light wood. And then the sleeves have the button-up as well, and you can't take them apart. It's just for show. So here's my first impression of this. Cheap. This actually feels cheap. It's see-through, as you can see. Most of the stuff is, and then you put it on and you're like, oh, that's not too bad. This, I think, may be that bad. I don't know, though. Again, we gotta try it on to find out. We'll go ahead and try her on so we can see what we think. Hopefully, it'll look good. All right, and here we have it. I am wearing a tan bra, and you can sort of see through it a little bit. It's nothing crazy, but you can definitely see a little bit through it. So maybe if I had a black bra on, it wouldn't be so bad. The sleeves are long enough, surprisingly enough, they are. But the torso part, now, I don't know if I have a long torso. I always feel like I have. I hear a lot of women say that they do, and then I look at them and I'm like, no, you don't. So, I mean, it's just a body perception of my part. I could be wrong. I could be judging myself too harshly, but from my experience with clothes, they don't always fit. They're not always long enough. It almost seems like my clothes are a lot of times too short. So that's what kind of makes me think that. I don't hate it. Honestly, when I took it out of the package, I'm like, what is this? I will never ever wear this. Like, this is the cheapest thing I've ever seen. So after putting it on, I still think it looks cheap out of the package. But once I have it on, I no longer think that it looks cheap. It doesn't appear cheap to me now. I actually do like the button details quite a lot. I did try to unbutton this, like 1 or 2 buttons, to see what it would look like. Not a fan. I think that all buttons should stay up, because when you're not buttoned, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of throws it off and makes it look weird. So I will go ahead and get this buttons back up. I'm not a huge fan, and when I go like this, my whole belly shows. So that's not ideal. And I can tuck it in, but I just don't feel like that would be comfortable. I don't know. I also don't like how it looks uneven right here. So like when I move around, oh wait, do you want me to dance? You want me to dance and show you? Yes. No, not yet. But you see how like right here, it does this like weird dip. It's so, I mean, obviously it's not the end of the world. It's very, very, a small detail, nothing crazy, but I am so particular and I'm very, very anal about certain things. And when things are off, it throws me off. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's not itchy. The fabric feels nice. I just don't like how short it is, and that's my only qualm with it. Now, I'm wondering if I could make it a crop top, maybe a little bit longer, like that, with some high-waisted pants. That way there's like no midsection showing. Yeah. So if I had it like this, and then I had some high-waisted jeans or some pants or whatever, this wouldn't look too bad. Like, yeah, I'm okay with this. So maybe I will do that. Maybe fix her up a little bit and see if I like it then. I'm sure it was like 70 cents with $1 shipping. Nothing wasted, right? All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Okay, so let's see what we have. You see right there, like it doesn't cut right here. It only cuts right here, and it's just wrong. Don't like it. All right, that's enough. Let's go ahead and get into the next package. All these are extra smalls that I've tried on as well, just so that you guys know for comparison if you need to. If you guys need my measurements, please just let me know, because I do have them in other videos listed in my description box so that you guys can know for reference. But this package said that it was a casual dress in an extra small. So I must have been taking a gamble with this, or maybe it's one of those more flowy dresses or spandexy dresses that I thought I could fit into. Let's find, I don't know. All right, so this is what I see. And here is the extra small tag. Oh, almost got rid of whatever this is for. Oh, what is this? Oh, look at this stuff when I first opened it and I'm like, what the were you thinking? What were you thinking? I don't care if it was only $1. Why? Why? You knew what it was going to look like. Okay, let me show you what I see. Okay, so we have a black top, spandex for sure. It has a little zipper in the back. And then we go from a black spandexy top, which we all know black and blue don't mix. Brown and black don't mix. Now, can you pull it off sometimes? Very much so. But let me show you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It is a polka dot. Chiffon feeling, silk feeling. I don't know how to describe it. Fish. What is this? Like, and look, it's black against blue. Like, this doesn't go. And not only is it long and it looks like, I don't know, because I don't want to say something that's going to offend somebody, but it's one of those dresses that are supposed to be form-fitting on top and then flare out. I know what picture I remember seeing. Have you guys ever been on Wish and you're looking at this beautiful ball gown type dress and you're just like, holy shit, there's no way that could come and look like that? Because it's all like poofy. It's like one of those Cinderella dresses where it's super fitted up top and then it goes whew, whew. And then we have this ribbon belt that will go around my waist and tie into a bow. And it's very long. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to talk much more shit about this dress, but this is definitely not something that I would normally wear. I might get it on and be like, damn girl, you doing it. But I know that I won't. I know that I'm going to put it on and be like, fuck, why? But let's just try it on. It fits. Arms are a little bit short, but that's okay. This has no holes for it to not slip. The black and blue against each other, I will say, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to. So, the bottom. What can we say about the bottom? The bottom. Now, other than the fact that it is super long and it cuts at right at my kneecaps, I'm not a fan of that length. Who is? I hate that I'm going to say this right now. I do not hate it as bad as I thought I was going to. Now, I would prefer that this skirt be like that, and then I think that it would be more wearable. Maybe not, no, yeah, like right at my mid-thigh, right? Not super short, not super long, or even like a pencil style dress. It is a flowy, and I don't know, like 60s dress, 50s dress, that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm gonna go swing dancing. Like, I don't even know what they do. But I just feel like I just want to keep on going like this. And I want to wear like little poodle, like a little poodle shirt with some little, little sneaker type shoes. That's what I want to do. I don't know, you guys. This is on you. I mean, if you like this style, then, I mean, this is great. If you don't like this style, then obviously it's not for you. I'm going to leave this one up to you guys, and to tell me what you think of it. You tell me if you like it, and you tell me if you would buy it. let's go ahead and move on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. This one says that it is a top, and that's it. It doesn't give a size or anything. Here we have it. It is in a size small. You know what? This is going to be hilarious if this is what I think it is. Okay, it's not. But do you guys remember that mystery wish haul where I had this pattern, but it was like that reddish, orangish color, and it buttoned up all through the middle? And I was like, why would you get that? And then I was like, well, you know what? I know what it looked like on the model, so I'm pretty sure that's probably why they got it. This is the same exact pattern, except it is in blue. And it's not a button up, it's just a regular long sleeve shirt. Now, just by opening this up and looking at it, I don't like it. Here are the sleeves. Yeah, I'm just not a fan, but I want to try it on and see if that changes anything, so let's do that. Let's get into it and see what we think. All right, so here is the blue shirt. I will say, I do like the sleeves. I like how they're fitted right here, and then kind of balloon out. I mean, that's very, they don't balloon out, but you know what I mean. Like, they're not as tight right here, but they're very tight around the wrists. I do like that. I like the look of it like this, and I like the fact that I can pull it down and I'm not feeling like I'm pulling on the actual shirt itself. I do like that it is a V-neck and it's not all, you know, suffocating me. The fabric, I don't know. It's polyester, it's shiny. I don't mind the color. I actually like this color a lot. I don't know if I like it on me, but I like the color. Here she is tucked in, but not in the back, of course. Now here is the shirt that was bought in the mystery haul that I said was very similar. The pattern is very, very much so alike, except for these ones are bigger than these ones. Obviously, these are very small, and these are quite larger. The color is different. Obviously, the style is different, but you know what I mean as far as like where the similarity lies with the pattern mostly. So I don't hate this as much as I did when I first took it out. It is very relaxed. It is extremely comfortable. I really, really like the sleeves. The neckline, I'm really not upset with at all. And it's comfortable. So that to me is a huge thing, especially with kids. You want to be comfortable. So I'm not going to hate on this shirt too much. It's just not what I, you know. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. This is the last and the final one, and this one says that it is a top. That's it. Not much with the description of this one either. A lot of times the descriptions, though, aren't really that good, but we kind of just have to go with them because Wish ain't changing their ways. All right, so this says that it is an extra small. Right away, polyester. First thing I see. Oh, it's a bodysuit. Okay, okay. So it is a turtleneck bodysuit. It has long sleeves, and then there is the bottom part, and yes, it snaps. So it has these little snaps right here, and I don't know, this looks really large, but again, you can't really tell until you try things on. But hopefully it is a little bit bigger, considering the fact that I say that my torso is always pretty long. So hopefully this will actually fit. So let's go ahead and try it on, shall we? So here is the front and top part of it. The neck is actually not that tight, so it actually is not that uncomfortable. It is definitely long enough. It's definitely roomy, so it's not way too tight. Like I just don't like when things are just like overly tight and uncomfortable. The sleeves are big, but I don't know if that's a bad thing, because if they were too little, the whole thing might feel too small. So I'm not mad at it. The overall shabam, I don't mind it. I actually like this. Now, the arms fit a little bit loose, which I think can sometimes make this look a little bit weird. But I kind of think that because it's not like super, super form-fitting, and it's not like showing every curve and, you know, every bump you have, I think that it's okay that the sleeves are a little bit bigger because it doesn't make it look awkward, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. She cute. She making me feel cute. Yes. How do they do that on TikTok though? They be going, I can't do it. I've been practicing, but I still can't do it. They kick their leg up. They go like this. And then they go like that. Something like, anyways. I just want to maybe get into some regular old dancing from me. This one piece. It is very, very loose. When I buttoned it down here, I have probably about 2 or 3 inches where it's still pretty loose. But again, I like that. I like that it's not skin tight and where I feel restricted or uncomfortable down here, or so tight on my bottom that it gives me a cut, and then it makes my bottom look weird. It's overall pretty good. I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and sit down and finish out this video. All right, so what did you think of everything? You know what, as far as this haul goes, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I do think that there was some things that could be improved. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed this haul, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet already and you would like to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I won't be mad at you. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload another video. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye!